Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony. Here I react to all kinds of music. Most importantly, my alt groups, SB19, Got 7, Ace, and B2B. And a bunch more groups that I absolutely have been enjoying the journey with. If you enjoy my videos, then please consider liking the video and also subscribing to my channel, and make sure to turn on those alerts so that way you get notified of whenever I post a video. I also have additional content on my Patreon if you're interested. There are different tiers in Patreon. You can go check it out, where I have different tiers for survival shows versus album listens versus reality variety show content, and also dramas. Each tier will tell you what content is currently available to watch, and also album listens are available for a one-time purchase if you do not want to subscribe to the tier but instead just want to watch a one-off album review, album listen. I hope you guys enjoy my reactions, and other than that, let's get on to the video. Okay, should we finally... Are we gonna compare it to who ends up as her bias then? Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
What?
We're gonna make you choose a bias by the end of this.
Can you explain?
Guesting.
Because I'm not understanding the term bias. Because the way I know it, when you're biased, like, I mean, I understand the root of the word.
Yeah.
Is it kind of similar, but in a positive sense rather than a negative sense?
Yeah, basically, like...
Like, are you... Because, like, in terms of, like witchcraft or...
Yeah.
You have a familiar. And that's, like, your spirit animal, your animal companion.
Okay, let me explain. So, basically, your bias is, like, even if you love the whole group and enjoy the whole group, you know... there's still someone that you just like feel yes, like you're drawn to, and you feel a particular like connection with, so like you just kind of bias them as an individual. So you can have, there's also like bias wreckers, so you can have like your bias and then you can have someone who wrecks that bias.
The bias wrecker?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry Sarah, I should have explained. You don't choose your bias chooses you.
The wand chooses the wizard, Harry.
Exactly.
What?
Ken used his burner account for real. Yes. Yeah, Sarah said it's valid to be Mahalima, which means that you're like just all 5 of them are your bias. Like you love all 5 of them.
Oh.
You don't discriminate.
You're polyamorous.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, a favorite and someone who makes you want to change phase. Yeah, that's a bias and a bias wrecker. Shocked by the terminology. So, like, she's never gotten into, like, K-pop or, like, any of that. So this is, like, very new to her.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even I was, like, very, like, what are these terms when I first got into K-pop? Because I didn't know either. Like, it was very confusing to me, so... I'm here to help.
Thank God.
Okay, soju shots.
Soju shots!
Cheers!
Salud.
Thanks for being in my live.
Likewise.
Jillian wants to know what you usually listen to.
Oh gosh. I don't think I listen to a specific genre too much. If I wanted to, I could check my Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah.
And see kind of where I lean, but I know I like an eclectic mix.
Yeah.
Pop rock, R&B, folk, alternative, indie.
Yeah.
I just like music that I think resonates with me and emotions I've felt, things I've been through. I like when a song relates an emotion. What?
Jotham said Mahalima equals polyamory. Not on my 2026.
You're missing out. No bingo for you.
That's so funny. Same, but I see the vision.
I mean, you said all of them.
All of them. Okay, should we start with the new music video? So one of their new songs that they released is with a Taiwanese artist named Jolin. I have never checked her out before. This is my first time like listening to her music.
You said Jolin?
Jolin.
Jolin.
Yes.
Not Jolene.
Jolin.
I was singing that in the shower today.
Were you really?
Not Jolin. Obviously.
So they released a music video for their song called Emoji. So that's one of the new songs that we're gonna get to.
Okay.
So we can check out the music video.
Let's hit it.
Okay, wait, this is bothering me. Hold on.
What?
I have to fix this.
Oh, because my face is obscured.
I did see that it has English subs. I was like, oh, thank God.
You don't have to guess or translate.
Right. Okay, I think that's good.
Woo!
Let's
Tart.
go. Oh, the Smyrna.
Yeah. Alright, let's get into it. I don't know what to do with this because I don't want them to knock it over.
Yeah, and you don't want it in the way either. Video may potentially
Trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay.
Dang, okay.
Flashing.
Bobby! Hello?
I wake up, I log in, lights hit my face and I'm in. Get the neon skin, I'm glowing. Keep it cute, keep it exciting. Read the cover for a messy place. What's in my
Stop, what?
And I won't say much, just guess the face. Thumbs up, send hearts like this in a tap, swipe, swipe, pause. Slash post, then I'll pause. Trending fingers crossed. I don't really mind cause it ain't my loss. I'm living like a villain and I'm killing like a boss. Game time.
Dang it!
Oh, he thinks he's hard shit.
Your face, it was covered by... like...
When his voice got real deep, I was like, is that coming from that man?
I forgot about the Ken effect. Oh
The
my
Ken?
God,
That's
weird.
Ken?
Yeah, that's Ken.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's so funny!
Swipe, swipe, pause. Slash post, then I'll pause. Trending fingers crossed. I don't really mind cause it ain't my loss. I'm living like a villain and I'm killing like a boss. Game time. Tago, tago, and I'm feeling to my whole side. Emoji, what's a minute? Go read between the lines. Don't wanna be a vulnerable. See now I built this one.
Okay, Justin.
Don't really care, I'm beautiful. Don't wanna be a vulnerable. See now I built this wonderful.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Beautiful.
No mask off, no telling what's true. True? Ain't that what we all do? But hey, I'm talking to you.
Automatic reaction. Dude, Stell? Nasty. Like, I'm vibing, dude.
Who's this?
That's Stell. That's the one that likes like theater and
Okay.
yes.
So who's your guy?
And Josh right here.
I knew it. I knew it. He thinks he's tough shit.
He is though.
He is though. Is that what you said?
Yeah. You wanna hear something? I looked her up just because like I was super curious.
Okay.
Guess how old she is?
This person right here.
Yes, Jolene.
Okay. I'm gonna throw out a number, but I think she's older than I think. I'm saying 19. What? What?
That's crazy.
Why?
I definitely thought she was like at least like 25.
No, she little.
She is 45.
Shut the front door.
45. I was shocked.
Huh?
I'm going to be so upset. She is 45. I googled it.
And Google's never wrong. What?
Like
So,
what?
okay, so how old is SB?
She is. I'm telling you, look her up.
So how old is it SB19, SB1? How do you...
SB19.
SB19, how old are they?
So Josh and Pablo are the oldest members.
Okay.
They're the same age as me.
So 32.
Yes. Yes. Okay. She is. Sarah looked it up too. She is.
That is insane.
Crazy.
What? Why is she rolling with these youngins? Image? Like,
No,
that's cougar behavior.
I'm not familiar with her music, so I don't know if this is the kind of music that she like usually releases. Like, yeah, I'm with the same as Zenki. Like, I wonder if this is her usual style. Cause same, I'm not familiar. A hot 45 mama gives me no excuse at all. Thai jeans. I think she's Taiwanese. But still, I mean, both jeans are really good, so.
That's incredible.
Lynn's cracking me up.
She's not only defying, like, just beauty standards, she's defying gravity. There's no sag anywhere. She like,
It is funny because, so, like, pink, yeah, pink, so I went to the liquor store to get the soju today,
okay.
and the guy was like, can I see your ID? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I give him my ID, and then he's like, I did not think you were that old. And I was like, how old did you think I was? And he was like my age. And I was like, how old are you? He's like 22. And I was like, thank you.
I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22.
But thank you. I wish. Oh my gosh.
Chinese superstar.
C-pop queen. This is her craft. She's a super. Okay, she's like huge. I didn't know that. I've never heard of her. She's killer shows. Interesting. Anyways,
cool.
yeah.
That's honestly unbelievable.
I just wanted you to guess her age because I already knew because I looked it up.
I don't see no cellulite. The hell?
Ghost me what you see. Subtext load again.
Crazy.
Tack yourself, I'd zip the tea.
Sip the tea.
Digital good it on solid gold. Tap tap refresh. I'm the reason you scroll. Stay with your chest, don't type LL. If you want the real thing, you gotta be bold. If you read my emojis, read the whole. I'm a filter queen with a private soul.
Queen. Okay.
Filter queen with a private soul.
Look at the snake on her show. Oh, I think I did see a video of that.
Don't wanna be a vulnerable. See now I built this wall. Don't really care, I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
Mask on or mask off, no telling what's true. Ain't that what we all do? But
Hey, I'm talking to you. I kinda like the thrill, destroying things I felt.
Hey.
Emoji knows the drill. Get that? I fake it 'cause it's real, but everybody's ill. Emoji knows the drill. Dead ass.
The dead ass.
Dead ass.
Oh, that was a cool transition. There's another one.
This is Justin. He's the youngest.
What?
That's Justin. He's the youngest.
Oh.
He's the baby of
Baby.
the bunso.
These masks remind me of an episode of Game of Thrones. The Sons of the Harpy.
Yeah.
But they were gold. God damn.
Sal, hello?
He's loving it.
He's nasty, bro. I'm telling you.
Nasty as in.
Yeah. Who knows what he gets into?
Well, it sounded like you knew. What?
To me, what you try to get it to me, what? To me, what you try to get it to me, what? To me, what you try to get it to me, what? To me, what you try
When they be looking like that, yes.
to me, what you try to get
Yes. Duh.
Hi, Nero. Welcome. Glad I'm live for 48 hours, so like
Oh yeah, you got the whole weekend, my
You
guy.
can come in and
Girl,
out.
Guy, girl, person. I don't discriminate.
so thoughts?
My
on-
thoughts? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
Very heavy. Like you had a very heavy downbeat. It just felt like the percussion. It felt heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And even like the lyrics, the way that down, like it just, I'm beautiful. Like it was just very like heavy in your face. But I think it kind of suited whatever style she has.
Yeah. Yeah.
And apparently Stell enjoyed himself.
He was going off, dude. Like Stella be living his best life in this music video, let me tell you.
Okay, you're done. Thank you.
Bub.
You're done.
Let go. Destroyed that.
No, there's no bottle left.
Um
That was cool.
So it's definitely, you won't know like the references that I'm making, but there's like one K-pop group that I really like and that I listen to a lot, and that's Stray Kids.
Okay.
And they've always kind of been like, how do I want to say this? Like basically ridiculed for making loud music.
Okay.
And so this is kind of like what it reminds me of, like very like loud in your face
Yeah, definitely.
music.
Definitely.
And I personally love it, and I love Stray Kids because of, that very like
Yeah. In your face, like
heavy, yes.
like vibe. Yeah.
But I think a lot of people, if you're not into punk, if you're not into aggressive type of music, if you're not into like stuff like this, then like I think a lot of people will dislike this, unfortunately. But for me, it's right on my alley and I really enjoyed it. I know that it's not something that you usually listen to either very often, but yeah, like it was giving me Stray Kids, like, to be honest with you. I just realized my thing is unplugged.
Oh, no on air?
But yeah, it's I really
Now we're on air.
unplugged. I love that they had the lyrics. I did come across a post that Jolene had put on her Instagram or something like that, and I had saved it because I wanted to read it on live. I didn't want to read it yet. Let me find it. My bookmarks. Okay, so she said, working with the SB19 online felt like a blind date. My first thought, what should we even talk about? Have you ever used a few emojis to replace a bunch of words? Compressing complex emotions and social fluff into symbols to survive. And that like really got me thinking. Whenever you're like texting someone and you're always like, oh, like the way that I said that sounds a bit
Yeah.
rough or like rude. So you add an emoji to like.
Well, I have the millennial LOL after every sentence.
Yes, same. Yeah, I use LOL
And
a lot
even
too,
if
or
even
LMAO.
if the like heart of the message doesn't need an LOL,
Yeah.
I'm still putting, because I don't know, I'm so conditioned to just kind of like ease that blow, like whatever it may be, like
Exactly.
yeah. Oh, so
yeah.
Say Ashley texts me and says like, hey, did you happen to like do this one thing I asked you to do?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd be like, oh, LOL, my bad, I fell asleep, LOL.
Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
the conversation doesn't call for that.
Right. Like you're literally not laughing at all.
Right. I'm not laughing. I fell asleep and I'm so sorry, LOL.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
That's her. That's her.
It's a Marie said. It's not me throwing the like, yeah, the awkward smile. Yeah.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh, was
Ashley.
that Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that's who that was. But
I know you don't. She said, I don't leave honey-do lists.
that's so funny.
Nah, I
But-
just volunteer.
But yeah, it's so funny. She said I realized I often hide unspoken, even turbulent feelings behind a fine emoji. You know, so like when you're trying to have serious discussion, but then you like translates to I feel awkward. Yeah.
I'm not really a big emoji user.
Really?
Really. I could show you.
I use emojis all the time.
Like she
Yeah,
she uses
yeah,
more
you
emojis
really-
than I do. Like
yeah,
I
you
don't.
really don't.
I don't. There's another one from her. There's one from me. Like
Yeah.
I'm not an emoji type person.
That's crazy.
And I think it's because like when I started texting,
There
we had the you had to
Yeah.
push the button as
Yeah.
many times as you needed to get to that letter.
Right.
So
That makes
adding
sense.
an emoji was extra work.
That makes sense. That totally makes sense.
So it's like I never got used, you know, I still use emoticons.
Yeah.
You know, like the equal bracket.
Yes, sometimes I do a basic smiley face every now and then. Yeah. Or like a basic like
You do love. How do you say it? GIF or GIF?
a GIF.
Okay.
Because it's a graphic.
Yes. But it was like a whole thing on Tumblr when I was on Tumblr for the longest time.
No, it's a GIF.
And like they'd be like, "Oh, you're such a noob. You say GIF." So I was like, "Oh, okay, it's GIF. All right, no peanut butter here."
That's so funny. But yeah, so in our first online meeting, I typed emoji social bake. They almost instantly nodded. Turns out we all sometimes hide behind symbols and feel a little tired or embarrassed by that compressed self. She said, "Thank you for always bringing so much energy in person. It truly infects me." Special thanks to Ken, who during production never hesitated to send a heart emoji to me, giving warm support and feedback. Yeah, I'm also one to like, I'm also one who puts a lot of heart emojis out there. Like, I don't know, just to like
I only
show
send
love.
hearts to special people. You know who you are.
Like,
and-
even in Discord, I'm always hearting like
Yes.
everything.
Yes, I don't add a nose to emoticons because one, it's an extra key. And two, it does look
And those look
awkward.
awkward, yeah.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hello.
My dog is joining the stream.
Um,
Come on, girly.
I do the nose when I want to piss someone off. Say so.
Oh, she wants under the covers. She's a cuddly doggy. Okay. She go sleep now.
I don't do the nose either. I don't know. I just think it looks.
Someone else.
It's not aesthetic.
That is the
Not
correct-
aesthetically pleasing.
It's not. Yes, all of my emoticons are Voldemort. No nose.
Voldemort. That's so funny. But yeah, I enjoyed the song, but of course, like me personally, it's like a more my alley, I think, than it is yours
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, sometimes you can really tell that there's 4 years between us, and
Yeah.
other times, like it's like we
Yeah.
grew up, like born the same week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Voldemort,
funny.
help, help. I'm a snake. I'm a slippery snake.
I'm a slippery snake. That's funny. Okay. So, do
Does she need
you
help getting out?
Ash?
Maybe
Usually
I closed it too tight.
usually I was gonna
Hold
say
on, Bob
usually she
Kitty.
can get it herself.
Hold on, Bob. Can you hear, girl? Here, girl.
Oh, Lynn does the double.
There you go.
She does the double smile.
Who?
Like the two
Oh.
like the two parentheses.
Oh no. Mr. Bear.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn this fan off. I'm a little chilly.
Yeah, it's chilly. Move, please. I'm sitting there. Move, please.
I might be. Watch your ball. chilly.
It's a wee bit chilly.
So next question. Do you want to watch their other music video that they released called Visa? I've watched it and listened to it, but
Okay.
if you want to check it out,
I don't care. I'm here.
okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hold on. Wendy said this is her quarter of the stream. Okay, thanks.
She's like right in between. Poor Foster's on the floor. He's like driven
He's
to the
too big.
floor.
He can't fit up here with us because I'm a big girl. She's a big girl.
We got curvaceous people up in here.
Curvaceous.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? This is Visa,
Yeah, this is Visa. I'm curious to hear
not
your thoughts.
MasterCard. It took her a second. It's a fictional work created for artistic and entertainment purposes only. Any resemblance to actual persons, institutions, organizations, or events is purely coincidental. No offense or harm is intended. That means I'm going to recognize somebody that they're trying to, I don't know.
Probably not, because it's all like Filipino coded. Okay.
Interesting start.
Sabi ng marami swerte raw ang makatapos ka ng tae. Sabi na ilayo ng nilagad at sila na may panay. Amoy tagumpay, panay sa husay, ganyan sa kay wag lang bubuka. Ako'y samurai, malapa pusay, balikan mo na talimim may aray ko. Teka lang, di naman kailangan pang ito ipagyabang. Hahayaan mo lang ang mga madlang people lang umawit ang mundo aking tinagusan. Ano?
What?
Take it down. Tunay ka maingay when you don't have to make a sound. And that's what's up. True SB, let's get at the top. Tanda ka ba nung araw humiling? Sa bulala ako'y nag-bang, bang, bang. Walang araw ko.
Thank you, Jotham. I might have to pull up that article again so you can understand.
Oh, he went red this time?
Visa. Visa.
Ang hirap talagang lumipad kahit na may patunay na kaya mo na kailangan pa ng visa.
Sarah says you should have a future in reaction videos.
My face says everything. Baby shark, doo 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 doo, baby shark. Yeah, I get you. I wouldn't want that on my forehead either.
I like how you went and I went. We did very two different emotions.
I did what he did. He went. Us when we were freaking sanding this room.
What if kalmahan lang natin? Let's go. Dito, masaya lang kahit may lahang na para bang spaghetti lang. May sa baba sa taas meron ng
This dude is so extra. I love him.
Trigo, Bruno, Nico, Joseph,
Is that another group?
Pablo.
I'll explain it later because I didn't get it at first either.
Their facial expressions are so fun.
Yeah,
Not even the band.
like everybody, yeah.
Yes. It's a fun vibe.
It's a fun song for sure. I think it just has a lot of Filipino humor, which I absolutely love.
Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Why pek wala pa rin dating. Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Noy, Pinoy.
You ain't going nowhere.
Ooh, pause.
You got denied.
Okay, so thoughts?
Initial thoughts.
Yes, initial thoughts before I kind of get.
I feel like that was like a very kind of like fun. I feel like it's a commentary of something, but I just don't know what.
That's what I said too.
And I knew it would be because the warning, it said, "Hey, this may or may not resemble someone you may or may not recognize," but we don't mean it. We don't mean it.
So I felt the same way. I was like, I definitely know that they're
Like, what's
saying
going
something
on?
here.
Yeah.
So I already, thanks to like my 18 friends, I already had an idea that it had something to do with the visa process in the Philippines. So there's like a huge issue where it's really, really hard to get approved for a visa. They don't, the
Like
Philippines,
at all? Period.
not period, like you can get approved, but it'll like explain in this article, like,
You have a like a close your eye. Yeah, you have like a fuzzy on your eyelash.
but so basically it's the Philippines isn't like the US where like we have like a deal with so many countries that we can just hop over there for free. You know what
Okay.
I mean? Like the Philippines, I can't remember how many countries you have access to, but so the process is a lot harder depending on where you want to go. And there's different like layers to the whole. So this person made an article about the song,
Okay.
and it's really, really good, explains everything, but basically they're just talking about how um they kind of like talk about the whole like passport problem.
Hmm.
Um the Philippine passport is ranked 73rd most powerful in the world
Oh my.
with only 64 visa-free destinations.
Really?
Like I think the US has a way more than that. So they're just talking about how like if you're a professional, an athlete, an artist, like there's so many things that you have to go through to like get approval, like paperwork, justifying finances, proving that you won't overstay, and things like that. And then of course SB19, who like one of SB19's goals is to kind of become international
Mhm.
and bring more recognition to their country. You know, like
Okay.
they want to um what is she doing?
I have no idea.
They want to bring you know, fans to the Philippines, you know, up tourism.
Mhm.
You know, they really want to just have a lot of pride for being Filipino
I love
and
that.
stuff like that.
I love that.
So like one of the issues that they kind of bring up in this is that, you know, this is a goal of ours and we can't reach that because
Mhm.
our own government is stopping us from being able to travel to other countries to perform and, you know, bring more recognition to the Philippines.
Hmm.
So if you remember in the beginning, Ken stepped on that pile of shit.
Yeah.
The guy who was like shitting on the ground was in a government official uniform. So they're basically saying how
That's a pretty strong commentary.
yes, it's very political.
And like I said, I knew it. Once I saw that like disclaimer, I'm like,
Yeah. So they're basically saying how like the government lies to you about how this is actually good for you and this is why we need to do this, but in reality, it's not feasible. It's not. Oh my god, we got all the animals up in here. You
It's
know,
a zoo. Oh, bye.
Wednesday said, "Nah, I'm out."
Yeah, George does the same thing. He bullies her off of my lap.
But yeah, it's just like a whole it's just like a whole thing, and then I want to get to like the important parts here. Oh, the other thing is whenever they were saying the names, when Pablo was saying the names,
Yeah, like what was that? Rodrigo.
Rodrigo,
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo, Bruno Mars. He was saying Filipino artists who aren't like from the Philippines, like they're Filipino but they are from a different country.
Okay.
And how there's kind of a disconnect between artists who are Filipino, grew up in the Philippines versus Filipino artists who grew up in other countries, and kind of how,
Their
you know,
careers are different. Like, not different,
yes.
but theirs is more like challenged.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's kind of like a, I don't know if I want to say like a bias, but like, you know, if you noticed, all of the people that were getting approved for their
Hmm.
visa were very Western looking.
Yes. Okay. And I knew there was gonna be some type of difference, like appearance wise.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand the full picture.
Yes.
But like, even if I didn't, I still kind of got it. Like, oh, for some reason these individuals are singled out.
Yeah. I was the same way when I first watched this. I was
Mhm.
like, I just, because I don't have this experience,
Mhm.
you know, and because I'm not Filipino, like it's something that I'll never understand. Like I really need to read this article to like get a better idea of you know, like what they're saying. So yeah,
Mhm.
there's like a lot of satire. And the other thing that I found super super interesting is the Noipi part.
Yeah. What is that?
So that's actually Pinoy, which is like another word for saying Filipino.
Okay.
So it's like, what is so it says like Pinoy is the safe, polished version of Filipino identity, like on tourism campaigns, government slogans. So Noipi is like the reversed version of
Okay.
that, and this is really popular in Filipino culture to flip words.
Okay.
I've noticed it, you know, because of everyone that I talked to and, you know, stuff like that, but I never knew why. Like, I never knew why that was a thing. He probably has to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
But I found out that, um, during the, where is it? Oh my God, where does it say? During the, with roots going back to 19th century revolutionaries who used reverse words to bypass Spanish colonial authorities.
Huh.
So it's kind of like a way to resist the, you know, the Spanish, you know, coming into the Philippines and stuff like that. So I found that really interesting because I knew that it was a thing. I
Yeah.
never knew why.
Hmm.
So it's kind of like a big, like, you know, resistance thing. So yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean,
Very
that's like an
interesting.
entire kind of social studies lesson,
Right.
you know?
Right.
And it's also
Spanish colonization. Yes, thank you, Senti.
it's also really interesting to kind of see. I had no idea. Like, I, as an educated person from the United States,
Mm-hmm.
it's it frustrates me too, because I feel like I didn't receive a full
Education.
education. Like, I learned
Yeah.
American history and European history,
Right.
but only
No.
bits and pieces of
No.
that, right? So
No. Sarah, I'm being the teacher today.
that's okay. That's my day job, so she can have it for this evening.
I just think it's so interesting because, like you said, like we never learned this
No,
stuff
no.
in history class. Like I genuinely really knew nothing about Filipino history, culture, nothing.
Right.
You know, until I started getting into SB19, and I think it just goes to show that the goal that they want to reach, like they're reaching it because
Mhm.
someone like me is learning this stuff.
Period.
So, so yeah. But anyways, it's just a really interesting song. Let's see. Da-da-da. Like bureaucratic injustice and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, this was just a really good article that explains everything. But anyway,
No.
I really, really enjoyed that. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 songs to get to. So I'm also gonna look up the lyrics so that way I think there's lyrics online. I know Quicksilver was working on them. Okay, so we're gonna hop into the new songs on SB19's EP WAKAS at Simula. The first one here is Memories.
Okay.
So I
I mean, I
have
thought that semicolon.
what?
The semicolon.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So each each trilogy had like a symbol. I think Pogsymbol was a question mark.
Oh, kind of like Ed Sheeran's.
Yeah,
Like he had divide.
Yeah, divide and
it was all
Yeah.
mathematical symbols.
Yeah. So memories. And then I do have
Memories.
all alone in the
Moonlight.
I do have the lyrics pulled up as well, so we can read those as we listen.
Okay. Hit it.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh, you haven't listened to this?
No. No, this is first time. Yeah.
Oh, it's very pretty so far.
It is. Ken, get it, bro. Ken sounded very Justin Bieber codish. Pause. These are not English lyrics. Although it's only a couple sentences of Josh's. Let me see. Hold on, pause. English. No, I don't think there's English lyrics out yet. Okay, we're gonna have the chat. We're not getting music. Oh. I did not mute it. Hello? I'm not sharing my screen, that's why. So sorry. Let's start over. Very beautiful so far. Also, we might need help with the Tagalog parts because I don't see any English lyrics. But we can at least keep up with this.
All right, starting from the top.
Starting from the top. Sorry, guys.
All right. Can you hear now?
I was saying that Ken is very Justin Bieber coded in the beginning of this. Color-coded lyrics? See, color-coded lyrics, though, I'm always afraid to get into because sometimes people, like, do those really quickly and they're not always correct or accurate, but, I mean, we can definitely try. You guys can tell us if they're, like, not good or not. I cannot spell, dude.
Lurks.
Framed. Yeah, I'm not even seeing a lyric video for... Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, I appreciate people taking the time to do them, but a lot of the times they're rushing to do it and then it's not accurate. That's okay.
Okay, stay in the moment and keep my focus. Tagal ko rin tong hinintay, I'm gonna own this. Kahit pa matumba, sugat ay hindi ko na ininda. Alam ko na malayo ba, pero malayo-layo na. Don't know what it is.
Ooh.
I'm feeling like
I wanna clap.
Got me in a bliss. When I'm with you, with you, with you. Yeah, underneath the spotlight, we be dancing all night. Feel the beat is lifting us up on the ground. I can't off the memories. So hold on to it. We be going on and on and on.
Ooh.
When the darkest place to go. You're the only girl that I have ever done. 'Cause I really think that you could be the one. Stuck on my mind, day in, day out. When I'm with you, the stars align. You're the only girl I ever done. I can't wait to feel the
It's giving very much like Backstreet Boys and Sync, like
Yeah, I get that.
Yung dating pangit ay biglang naiba naging kaya. Making our own history. We're floating like a satellite underneath the violet sky. Million shining lights, we're dancing with the firefly. Never thought I'd ever be this lucky to be living life to you. There's nothing that we cannot do. Don't know what it
a very pretty melody.
It is.
We've been dancing all night. Feel the beat is lifting us off of the ground. Gallery of the memories. So hold on to it. We've been going on and on.
I'm just vibing, like.
In the darkest of days to go. You're the only good that I have ever done. 'Cause I really think that you could be the one. Stuck on my mind, day in, day out. When I'm with you, the stars align. You're the only good I've ever done. I can't wait to feel the warmth with the memories. Whenever it gets tough and you were on the low, I made sure that I let you know that you are not alone. Not alone. My focus is on you. My focus is on you. Whatever we go through, what we go through, build together of the memories. We be going on.
I love the chorus.
Where's my spin top? Flipping switches. That's beautiful. Like, that's a very beautiful sentiment.
I agree. And it's a good vibe. Like, it's a bop.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me read your comments.
You're good.
Definitely listen to the original track first. Wakas is the only one in full Filipino anyway. Josh Part, I said before that it's okay to be alone, so thankful to the Father that he gave you. What was ugly suddenly changed, become delightful. Waited for this a long time. I'm gonna own this. Even if I fall, I won't feel my wounds. I know I'm still far, but I've gone so far.
That's a really, like, positive kind of message.
Yeah. I think one thing that I absolutely love about SB19 is how meaningful their songs are. Like,
do they write their own music?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The one member Pablo, he's like the one that writes a majority.
Pablo.
He writes a majority of their songs. I think this one was. Is this one Ken's though? Gosh, I can't remember. I know I looked at the list, but I can't remember. Dun, 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 dun. I love the beat. Like, that's gonna be stuck in my head, I think.
Come on. The princess is back. Come on. I'll put you under.
I want
Come
to
on.
see the track list.
Here, baby. Immediately wants to
That's
go
so
under the
funny.
covers. Go ahead. Good night.
Okay, memories. Okay, this one is Pablo's. Him and his brother, Rad Kids. And Pablo, yeah, Rad Kids. So, Pablo's brother is also like super huge into writing music. And when they form a team to do songs together, they call themselves Rad Kids. Or no, this one's a lot. Sorry, I was looking at Visa. Dude, Visa is Rad Kids. Memories is Alon. Alon and Pablo. Okay. Thanks, Sarah. Keeping me straight. But yeah, a lot of Pablo's songs are either like very uplifting or like make you want to cry.
Meaningful.
Yes,
Yeah.
like there's no in between. But he also is really good at like making plays on words, which is also really fun. But yeah, I really like that one. I think if you're like needing a pick me up, then Memories is a really good song for that. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, that was very, very sweet.
I'm getting you into SB19 slowly but surely.
Got a long way to go.
Okay, the next one is Toy Friend.
Toy
which-
Friend.
Pause. Hello. Sorry.
Why did that reminded me of California Girl? No, Prima Donna Girl. Marina.
Oh, Marina.
Na na na. All she ever wanted was the world.
Yes. I
Like that. Just that first like note.
I also don't know if there's any. Oh, yes. Okay, this is their song. I almost forgot. This is their song with a Japanese boy group called Be First.
Okay.
I've never heard of them before, and I listen to quite a few like Japanese boy groups, so I'm surprised that I haven't heard of them before. But I think there are lyric videos out for this one, so I don't know how good they are, but maybe that'll be easier to watch. Dude, I just saw them. Where did they go? Why is it popping up over here? But not when I search it.
Because this is YouTube, and you went. That's Google.
Yeah, but it's still YouTube.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just gonna pull it from here directly then. So weird. Anyways. Okay. Oh, this one's all in English. Say Be First is big in Japan. I've never heard of them. I listen to who do I listen to? J1. I like J1's music. Who else do I listen to in Japan? Use the original track and open Genius on another tab. Okay.
Lay down, buddy. Lay down.
They're actually good.
You can't lay up here. No.
Even you were impressed by their songs?
No.
Okay, I might check them out because I
Lay down,
do.
you have-
I do. Oh, another. I don't know if I'd call them a boy group though. They're a band. I really like Hi-Fi Unicorn. They're really good too.
Hi-Fi Unicorn.
Hi-Fi Unicorn.
Okay.
They're so fun though. I really like their music. Okay, at least with the color-coded lyrics, I can see like all of the members. Okay, so you got Junon, Leo, Ryoki, Soda, Minato, Shunto, and Ryohei.
Okay.
We got the group. Say passed out. Okay. And Say said it's been super fun with you on stream.
Nice to technically meet you. Get some good sleep. I'm gonna.
Their management is the one who produced Dunk Japan. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do you know if BMSG, I was gonna say, do you know if they're part of that like huge company? There's like a huge company in Japan that has like a lot of groups and artists and like they always go super popular. It's like a huge company in Japan. I always forget the name of it.
Your animals are restless.
I know. I don't know why. Because I should be in bed by now.
Yeah, this is gonna be an odd little.
Your crazy ritual.
You are fire, I will smoke.
Funky.
In a hiding stuff since you call my name. I couldn't face what I felt. Daydreaming was alright. Now I still keep all our secrets.
It's independent.
It's letting around. Feels like something could go badly wrong.
That's ominous.
Imagination took us away. Tell me why.
On and off, hot and cold. Let's go.
On and off. You think I'm just somebody to play with for the night. Your crazy ritual is unpredictable. Follow me, your drama say you can trust no guy. No, you
Your trauma.
I'm just another toy friend.
I think so too, Sarah.
What?
That you're Ken biased.
I like him.
You like Cell?
Huh? But still didn't choose me.
Oh, my boy. Ugh.
Can you keep a secret? I see the picture inside and we're out. Feels like something could go badly wrong. But our imagination took us away.
No way, Lynn. I didn't know that. I know who Sky High is. I listen to some of his music.
It's so predictable. Following your trauma, saying you can trust no guy. And now you wanna treat me like I'm just another toy friend.
It's like boppy.
Yeah.
I just want to bop.
There's a lot of bops on this album, I see. What's wrong, buddy?
It's ugly either way. But open up and I can give you everything you're looking for. You think I'm just somebody to play for a night. You're crazy ritual. It's unpredictable. Following your trauma, saying you can trust no guy.
Real. The trauma is real.
The trauma's real.
Can't trust no man.
Never.
Ugh, Ken with the ending like that? Hell yeah.
His little run at the end. It was breathy.
It was. I enjoyed that. I like that. It was fun. Definitely upbeat. Definitely my vibe.
I don't feel like they were competing at all. I feel like
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think whenever they do a collab, like they just fully enjoy like creating music with other artists.
yeah.
Like
And that's what it's about.
Foster.
Yeah, he's throwing a fit.
Stop it. Like it was staring at me.
Staring her down.
Sarah said with this album they're trying to reach more international markets while maintaining their core sound. I totally agree. I mean, you know, you got to collab with the Japanese group, you got to collab with the Taiwanese artist who's really popular. Like, I definitely see them trying to push more towards a Japanese following, a Taiwanese, Chinese following, and also you know, a lot of English as well. Like, you know, there hasn't been too much Tagalog thus far, so that tells me that, you know, they really wanted anybody to be able to listen to this and understand, you know,
More
the songs.
accessible.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also, I kind of don't want them to lose that originality, like of their roots.
Yeah.
You know, so I hope like in their future, you know, I hope it's prosperous, but I also hope that they kind of keep those ties strong.
Yeah, like what
And,
makes them
like-
SB19
Like they don't
with.
go so mainstream that they lose sight of where they came from.
Yeah.
I don't think they will, based on what I've heard so far, and based on what you've told me.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be like a concern of mine.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you know, Visa is like, I think that's probably one of the most political songs that they've ever released.
It really is. It really
So,
is.
I think definitely it's just so SB19 coded to bring up those difficult conversations through their music.
But I love that. I mean, that's what music's for, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Sarah said hook 'em with English, then give 'em a whole ass 5-minute Tagalog ballad. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm here for it.
SB19 for Super Bowl.
Um
I don't even know what Super Bowl we're on.
yeah. They must have connected well when Philip, who's Ken, Philip is his real name, Ken is his like SB19 stage name, first performed last year and cemented the deal with this SB19 song collab during this year's Dunk, or maybe last year when they were doing TikTok videos. Um, Ken, it doesn't surprise me because Ken is super into like Japanese culture and anime and stuff like that. So I think like he's also probably one that's pushing for more like exposure in Japan in particular.
Okay.
You'd be surprised on their last new track then. Love that they start an international-ish album with Visa that talks about difficulty in flying, literally and figuratively. Yeah. Yeah, that's so true, Sarah. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, they literally start out with the fact that it's so difficult to be international, and then they are like, fuck it, we're going international anyway, and did collabs with a Taiwanese artist and a
But that's
Japanese
also a
boy
good
group. Like,
workaround.
yeah.
You know, like, oh,
Yeah.
we're not touring as our, like, I mean, as ourselves, but like
Yeah.
you know, we're kind of linked to this group.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they still have to go through a lot of red tape and hoops.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Zenti said sorry, I actually don't know your pronouns. Zenti said they agree with you. Also hope that they don't lose their roots when they collab.
Yeah.
Jillian, I sent a color coded for Wakas. It's full Tagalog. It's pretty okay. Thanks, Jillian. I appreciate you.
How do you say thank you?
Salamat. Salamat po.
Salamapo?
Salamat.
Is there
Well, there's like certain ways that you have to like enunciate parts of the words in Tagalog, and I am still trying to get it. So you're supposed to put the emphasis on the la, salamat po.
Okay.
Yeah.
So almost like how the Greek names are pronounced? Like for example,
Trying to think of
Ariadne.
Oh.
Or what's another one? That's like yeah, Aphrodite.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that like
it's not the first part
syllable,
of the
like,
right.
And I think the best example I was ever given was how British people say mama, mama.
Oh.
But Americans say mama, mama.
Yeah.
So the emphasis is on a different part of the word. And that's why I think people, well, Americans have difficulty reading or pronouncing foreign names because there's those slight little language differences.
Yes.
And it's easily overlooked.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, Sarah said the last one was good. Salamat.
Did you talk about your tattoo yet?
No, it's a surprise.
Oh. What tattoo?
It's okay.
Open foot. Oh, open foot. Open mouth. Insert foot.
That's so funny. Everblack. This one. Hold on. Let me pull out my. Dude. Literally lost it. Okay. Toy Friend is also by Alon and Pablo. This next one, Everblack, is
hello. Someone just
hello. Good evening. Up. Good evening, Chris.
Hello.
Good morning. It's like after 11 p.m. for us. This one, Everblack, is by Ken and Pablo, and yes.
Ken and Pablo.
Everblack. Do I need lyrics for this one? Should I try to find lyrics for this one or no?
This is how we do it.
Oops.
Didn't hear what?
There we go. Looks like this one's also pretty much in full English. Okay.
Your chat is blowing up.
I wake up so late, already 11:18 a.m. here. Lynn said we didn't hear that. It's in English. Okay. Perfect.
Lego.
Stop.
Are you sharing your screen?
I hate that it always wants to play immediately.
Immediately.
Give me a second. Okay, Everblack.
There's one more after this?
Yes, one more, and then we're good, and then I'm gonna take a little pee break.
Oh, very synth heavy.
It is, yes. Ken definitely likes like rock vibes. I was like, let me pull up the lyrics because I still can't understand.
I smell a stupid rat. I got that loud and clear. I ain't mad. Get the bat. Better run it. Everblack, like, what? Who hurt you, Ken?
I was like, I still need the lyrics, bro.
Shit, look, let my drip talk like H from that movie. Matter of fact, but it's going so heavy, gonna take all the bitches to mold me. Now this is
Names so clean, you will slip if you step where I step. Names so loud, they gon' mute when I walk. No respect. Say you sick, that I'm my doctor. Move, silly, you won't get checked. When you go toe to toe, I bet. Promise you can't come with a man. Nah, I'm bigger than you, ego. Just me, you and not up with the Valentino. Big black on the figo, so that shit the macho. Cameras on me, flash mode.
Lash mode. Oh my god, this is too much for me right now.
Why?
Just like going from like fun, like
I know, to like really heavy, like
fun vibes. It's like, bro, what?
I just want to rip my shirt off.
Yeah.
Rage.
Like it's not bad. It's just like after like what we just listened to, I'm like, what?
Like so sweet and melodic.
Yes. Lynn said,
Rage
this
pop.
is rage pop. Interesting. I don't hate it. It's just after the Toy Friend and Visa and like I'm just like,
What am I correct about? I need to know. I like to be right.
yeah, I don't know what Jillian's referring to either. The song is very Ken. I agree with that. I agree with that for sure. It's definitely very Ken coded.
Okay, Stell. Yeah, very heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And heavy in a different way
Yeah.
than the other one was.
Yeah.
Emoji.
An emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whiplash? I agree.
Black tee, black jeans, black tint vibe.
Black tee, black jeans, black tint vibe. Make me go
Vibe.
make the room dark as soon as I step inside. Brought the hook, co certified. Run short is my time.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because the person who's doing the genius lyrics also cannot understand what's being said. There's question marks. Felt.
Oh.
Did he say stupid ass?
Can we rewind it?
My time, get started when I put the chromes on straight fire. Rock and roll with a
Before he says straight fire. Runway show, it's my time.
Put the chromes on straight fire. Rock and roll with a rockstar madness taking over. I felt right. Just a drip, not satisfied. If it don't lick, then it's not a vibe. Won't get the hype, just come outside, let's make it rain so we feel alive.
And just got my time.
Just me, you and not up with the Valentino.
I'm sorry, but Justin doing a song like this is actually like blowing my mind. I feel like the song is not Justin's vibe at all. What actually is Everblack though? Like what is that?
I don't know.
Everblack. Is that like a reference to something? Sarah said I felt the same way. I had to warm up to the song.
It's definitely my least favorite of what we've heard so far.
I think so too. I feel the same way. It's like I don't hate it, but it's just too discombobulating for me personally.
Like to go from
Just like in general.
the song in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like
I feel like it doesn't
Like-
so from what I've heard, it doesn't feel like it had okay, imagine this album is a bookshelf. And this song, like each song is a book on the bookshelf.
yeah.
And this one is just slightly stuck out or slightly different from the others.
Yeah.
It still stands as its own,
Mm-hmm.
but it just
As
doesn't.
part of the album.
Yeah,
though.
it just the composition.
Yeah. Cause like I listen to screamo, and like I have to be in a certain headspace
Yeah. Oh,
to
definitely.
listen to it because
And appreciate it.
yes, like sometimes it's just too much, and I have to be like I have to turn this off.
Yeah, because it can be overstimulating.
Yes, and that's how I feel about this song. Like it's overstimulating, and I would have to be in a certain headspace to
I totally
listen
get
to
that.
it.
I totally get that.
Yeah. Like not in a bad way though. Not in a like I hate this, but in
Yeah,
a
no,
like
it's not a bad song.
I gotta like I want to be in the mood to like
Right.
get this like grungy.
Get the bat. You gotta be in the mood to get the bat.
To get like I consider this. Lynn said rage pop. I consider this like rage grunge.
Ooh.
To be honest with you, I give it more of a
felt that.
grunge vibe than I do a pop vibe.
Yeah,
That's
very
what I would
in your
think.
face.
Yeah.
Very, I'm angry and you're gonna know it.
Okay, let me see. Let's see. Whiplash. On the album from Emoji, it goes to a WAKAS ballad, then straight back to what? That's so funny. Whiplash is a fine print for all. Yeah, that's true, Sarah. They definitely, if you like sit down and listen to albums in full, like you could definitely go from like crying to like smiling to like.
But, I mean, that's a good ass album then.
Yeah.
To make you feel that many emotions.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I need to be in a certain mood for this song. I agree. It's a mood song, just like most of Philip's songs. I agree. Google says Everblack is a desolate environment without any source of light, such as that found in deep space. It is commonly used in heavy metal to symbolize eternal darkness, decay. Okay, that makes sense, especially with like
darkness.
especially with like the grunge theme that I was kind of talking about. Unwavering brutality, such as in the Black Dahlia. Okay.
I love, and is that weird to say? I love the story of the Black Dahlia.
I don't think that's weird to say. I think it's a very interesting story.
It was one of those cases that just stumped
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
And I've seen it kind of approached in different ways. But that is one of my favorite flowers, and two, just like true crime wise.
Yeah.
I just thought the whole story was wild.
Yeah, I agree. I remember when they did the whole vibe in American Horror Story.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot darker.
Google. I don't know if that's what SB meant. Yeah. I think it's a pretty just given the vibes of the song and the lyrics, I think that's not far off for sure. Okay, bub, we have one more song, then we'll take a bathroom break. Okay, I promise. But yeah.
Pee, Mom. I gotta go pee.
Oh gosh, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wendy's ready for bed too. She's starting to get all cuddled up.
Where did Jillian? Where? Oh, here it is. Wait. Jillian's sending me color coded lyrics, and I'm like already like past that.
Moving on up to the east side.
That's so funny. I'm so sorry, Jillian. I didn't even see your I didn't even see your messages. I apologize.
Is this the last song?
Yes, this is the last one.
Okay.
So this is the one that is a Tagalog ballad.
A ballad.
A ballad.
I love me a good ballad. My baby.
Let's see. Domingo said my favorite is Wakas and Memories. I do really
Memories was really, really
I
pretty.
really like Memories as well.
Really pretty.
Yeah, I agree. We'll find out after we listen to Wakas if that's also on our final list.
There we go.
Need to read the lyrics while listening to it. I think this is a lyric video, so I'm color-coded lyrics. So tell me as we go through this how accurate the lyrics actually are or not, because I know sometimes there's a lot of mistranslations on these. Sarah, that's okay. I totally it's hard to translate a whole song on in real time, so I get it. Just let me know if there's anything that's like super off. Okay, Wakas is end.
This is a 5-minute song.
Okay, also, let me explain this as well. So they have like this whole like trilogy, and the whole point of this is like the end is just the beginning kind of theme. So just to give insight as to like what so Wakas means end.
Okay.
Di ko na makita pa ang liwanag na dati malaya.
Wakas. Sarah's correcting me.
Wakas. Wakas. You did.
Panatag na kailanman di ako mag-isa. Ngunit unti-unting kumumpas lahat ng kulay.
Fairly good translation. Thank you, Whitney.
Siglan ng dating punong-puno ng buhay. Kinabukasan man ay walang patunay. Umaasa na hindi ka
Aw.
pamawawala. Kung lahat may hanggan, pwede bang huwag mo na akong bitawan? Di ba't kung mahalaga, di mo hahayaang mawalan ng basta. Alam kong pagod ka na. At nandito pa rin ako sa paraiso. Pinangako na sabay nating binuo. Huwag nating iyaang gumuho. Bawat minuto at segundo ibibigay ko ang lahat. Hayaan mo na munang akong pumasa ng iyong bigat. Ng bigat. Unti-unting kumupas lahat ng kulay. Naglaho ang sigla ng
I feel like this should be like it's giving me like end of a very emotional film. Like this is giving me soundtrack vibes. Like if something emotional were happening or something very heartfelt or insincere,
Yes.
I feel like this would be a really good background.
Like ending scene.
Yeah,
Yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah, that's what it's giving.
It's
me
funny that
anyway.
you say that because I actually saw a lot of 18 saying the same thing on Twitter. Even though I hadn't listened to the song yet, I did see people saying that.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
puno ng buhay. Kinabukasan man ay walang patunay. Umaasa pa hindi ka basta mawawala.
Oh, Josh.
Lahat may hanggan.
It's a beautiful language.
Pwede bang huwag mo na akong bitawan? Di ba't kung mahalaga, di mo hahayaang mawala ng basta. Alam kong pagod ka na.
I am tired.
Kung lahat may hanggan, pakiusap huwag mo kong sukuan. Di ba pwedeng balikan ang mga pangako sa ating nakaraan?
Ooh, switched it up on the beat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is fun. It's like blending.
Pablo's ad-libs are so good.
This is a ballad, all right.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Still gets me with his emotional singing. I can't. Don't.
So soft.
Mm-hmm. Ugh,
That was
bro.
abrupt.
That was an abrupt ending.
That was
Bro.
gorgeous. That was really, really, really pretty.
I like still gets me with like the
His breathiness and
oh, I
like,
can't. There's one song where he's like, and I'm like, don't.
bro, that reminds me when we went to see Ariana Grande.
Yes.
And she was she
oh
was
my
late
god.
on stage because she like it was her first visit. I don't know if you know too much about Ariana Grande and Mac Miller. She's a pop singer. He was a rapper. They dated. They broke up. And this was her first show back in his hometown.
Mm.
And it was very, very emotional for her and for the audience. And like, she was late getting on stage because she just had to compose herself, from like breaking down. And the music starts playing, and then she's supposed to come up from like an elevator on the stage, and you just hear her breath catch, like, and
Yeah,
like
it was
the whole audience lost it, and
yeah.
like we were cheering. But she came out and gave a really, really great show. So
Yeah.
I mean, that emotion can
Foster. But you're killing me.
can really drive a performance.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think that for me personally, as I listen to the song,
He doesn't know what personal space
I
is.
think it has a lot to do with like a lot of the unknown, especially as a group, you know what
Into
I
the
mean? Like
unknown.
you never know if you're going to last, right? Like you
Yeah.
never know when a contract will end, or you're not making enough money to survive as an artist,
Yeah.
or
Felt that.
that's how I took it anyway.
Mhm.
And um uh in me says many theorize that this may have been written during that time when they almost lost their name. So to give you background, SB19 was a group founded by um, a guy who was running basically a Korean-based entertainment company in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of why they kind of get slammed so much for like K-pop is because
That's how they started.
well, because they were kind of thrown into the whole like Korean cultured like K-pop program of singing, dancing.
Yeah.
It's very K-pop coded in
Okay.
how they were trained. So, whenever they were starting to gain popularity, they wanted to leave the company, and just be completely independent, be on their own, not under a contract. So
Did that happen?
they did end up leaving, but when you leave, your name, your songs, your copyrights, all of that belongs to
That company.
the company because you were under contract. So
Like Taylor Swift and Scooter Braun.
yeah, and they were actually in the middle of they were preparing for a big tour, and they were like, we might not even be able to use our name.
Oh, wow.
Like they were looking at possibly not even being using the name SB19. Like they were having to think of
That's like
different.
your entire band's identity, you
Mhm.
know?
Yeah.
That would suck. But obviously it worked out.
It did. They did negotiate. How they negotiated, I don't know if they ever like actually
Did they
said
have to
that, but I think they
did they
had to
have to pay for
buy.
the
I think so, probably.
It's all about money. It's all about money. Money hungry.
Probably, yeah. So, yeah, it was
Music
a whole
industry's
thing.
brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, but now they formed their own company, and actually they're in the process of creating their own groups.
Mhm.
They're like running auditions for creating a girl group and a boy group. Um, the English translation is good, but the Tagalog language hit different. Yeah. I
It
mean,
was beautiful. It was gorgeous.
and that
Like
makes sense. Like,
just listening to the
yeah.
flow of your consonants and your like it was just very
Yeah, they were in the middle of the
very
tour
beautiful.
when they were forbidden to use the name. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's wild.
But yeah, I mean that's where I took it, but also too, I think without knowing that background story, you can still take a lot from the song as
Mhm.
like um,
Oh,
no
okay.
nobody wants to be given up on. That's why they remastered their old album. Yes. Okay, so the songs that I was listening to before you came up, they remastered like their Possible album, and it's because their old company still had
The rights.
the rights to,
The
so
masters,
they,
yeah.
yeah, so they remastered the songs so that way they could own them themselves.
Good. I
Um,
mean that like as someone who creates like art and songs and whatever, it's that's a piece of me. Like that is something that I produced when I was feeling a certain
mhm,
emotion or I was going through a certain time, and like to lose that I think would be devastating.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
totally get it. Good for them.
yeah, I agree. A lot of their songs are just like they just really speak to me. I just the way that they're so real about mental health
Mhm.
as well, I think.
That's important too.
I mean, the whole song was talking about, there is going to be an end,
Mhm.
obviously, but if there is, like, don't forget me. I don't want
Mhm.
to just disappear. I don't want you to just disappear. Um, it's and we've had this conversation before as well, and it's fitting. I don't know if you guys know, but this week was our dad's death anniversary.
14
So
years, 14 years.
yeah, and we've talked before about how, like, as the time goes on, you just slowly lose memories,
Yeah.
and it's really sad and
Yep.
upsetting.
Like
Um,
Ashley kind of so my girlfriend, she kind of went through something very similar. She lost her pap the
mm,
beginning of March.
oh,
Like a couple years ago.
yeah,
But it's just that same, you know, like concept. Like she has videos and snaps of her pap and it's just like, wow, I lost my dad 14 years ago and I didn't have that. I
mm,
don't have him on video. I don't
mhm,
even have a voicemail,
mhm,
and that's just like
yeah,
devastating.
yeah. I
So,
totally agree.
keep those memories
Yeah,
while you have them because they
yeah,
definitely fade with time.
yeah, 100%. For me, that's kind of what I was thinking in the back of the mind as I listened, and talking about the end, and
Yeah, mom was off too Wednesday.
um yeah, we should have done something. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, they just always hit with their lyrics, I
Oh
think.
yeah, for sure.
Um, but what Don't Forget My Name at the end kind of hits different now. Yeah. Maha, this is my sister actually.
Hello,
She came to check out some music with me.
and I'll be taking over tomorrow night.
Let me see. Sarah said pra kangtanga is translated as wouldn't you look foolish, but the delivery and feeling is more like don't you look like an idiot if you continue to fight for what's lost.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. I mean, there are plenty of like, I want to go like historical wise, like history wise.
Yeah.
You know, there have been so many times where there was an underdog or there was someone that was like, you know, there was no hope. But then all of a sudden, something, some minuscule thing or person or event changed the whole trajectory.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, yes. Do you look foolish? Like, do you look foolish or do you feel like an idiot when you try to save something that's already gone?
Yeah.
But also in the same sense, I think that's so powerful and sentimental because you don't want it to be gone and you're willing to do whatever
Right. Like
you can to save it.
like even if it does feel stupid.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maha. Like even if it does feel stupid, it's like, well, on the off chance, on the 1% chance that this does come to fruition.
Yeah.
You know, do you take that chance?
If it's worth it.
Yeah, you know, and obviously SB19 did take that chance and push through and
Yeah, and it paid off.
now look at them.
Yeah,
So
good.
I told you already they're doing Lollapalooza this summer. So
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
you know.
Good for them. That's awesome.
So
I mean, based on what I've heard so far this evening, it sounds like they have a lot of faith in themselves, and I mean, super talented. You can't deny that.
Yeah.
Very, very talented. And listening to the content, the context, I'm sensing that these are very emotionally invested gentlemen. And they love what they do, and they want like it's just they love it. They love what they're doing, and they want to keep doing it. And
Yeah.
you know, I hope they can.
Yeah, I agree. What would you rate out of the songs that we listened to? What would you rate?
Okay, so there was Emoji. Does that count?
Yes.
Okay, Visa, Memories, Toy Friend, Ever Black, and WAKAS. Hey, I'm not gonna get.
She's
like-
better than me. But yes, I agree that WAKAS is a really beautiful song.
Okay. So how many? There were 6?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Do you want me to rate them all, or do you want me to rate all 6 like on a scale of 1 to 6?
Like 1 to 6, like what would you place? Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I'm gonna start with. I really dug that Emoji song. I thought that was like a
Okay.
really good start. It was very boppy. It was very like I was moving, I was grooving. Then I'd go Memories, WAKAS, Visa, Toy Friend, Ever Black.
Okay.
What about you?
I think my order would be let's see. I actually think that I would put Memories first. Memories, Visa, WAKAS, Emoji, Toy Friend, Everblack.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair. So roughly we have the same top 3,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, I really, really liked Memories. Emoji was really good too, though. Like, I think, because like ballads are like, I don't listen to ballads all the time either.
I'm a ballad lady. Give me Celine Dion. Give me Adele. Give me Whitney.
But
Give me all the divas.
But yeah, I think that would be my order as well. And again, that's not to say that I disliked Everblack. I just think that's going to be a song that I
Right.
need to be in a certain
Like that's a
mood
specific moment
to listen to. Yeah.
I feel, but these other like the other The other ones are just very like you interchangeable and very like depending on your mood. But yeah, Ever Black. I mean, you gotta be in the headspace, like you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, heck, even listening to my like Angstify playlist, I gotta be in like I gotta be in a certain mood for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. I honestly, I feel like the most that I've been listening to lately is more like R&B or slow jams or like
Yeah. Oh
stuff like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like mellow indie pop.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, I can pull up my Spotify and you see like what my top few genres are.
Yeah. That was fun though. I enjoyed that. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining
Absolutely.
the live and
Is it
checking out the new
midnight? Yeah, just
songs.
about.
Yeah.
Gotta get Wendy
Or
home.
it
You
can
gonna?
change depending. I yes, probably Zenti. Probably. Um yeah,
Defying
it
gravity.
always depends on what I feel like listening to. Even though I say that that's my list, I will probably end up listening to Wakas quite a bit. Like quite a bit. Um Sarah said that you need to watch Stell solos and covers.
I like him a
Yeah,
lot,
yeah,
so I probably will.
he has a cover of Defying
He has a
Gravity.
very beautiful falsetto.
He does. His vocal range is crazy.
I could tell so far.
Yeah,
Like,
it
dang,
is. It is.
he hits notes that I cannot.
Itme says, "Thank you for being open to SB19's music. I'm gotta go. We'll hop on later. Thank you for joining Itme."
Absolutely, I like to listen to new music.
Oh
and-
yes, Sarah. Yes, I think you would really enjoy Justin's music as well.
Oh, Justin.
Okay. Yeah, I think you would. It's very indie vibe. Like, yeah, I think you would like his music.
All right.
I listen
I'll
to
give him a list.
I listen to his music a lot too.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm just like vibing. Yeah.
So do they each do their own thing?
Yes, they all have their own solo.
Oh wow.
Solo stuff that they do. Yeah.
That's cool. So they're not kind of just like, what's the word? Contained or constrained to
by the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. They all have. Ken, you already kind of got a feel for his music in Everblack, but that's not just like his only. He has like a really good like rock song that I really really like. There's like another song of his that I really like. I like Criminal. Criminal is really good.
Smooth Criminal. Just kidding.
Josh is definitely more like punk and also hip hop. Pablo's a lot of rap. He also has a lot of ballads.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, you might have listened to a song while I have it played in
Probably
the car.
in the car, but not something I'd like be able to be like, oh yeah, that's that one group Tony likes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I haven't really expanded my musical repertoire in terms of foreign artists. Well, foreign to me. You know, it's Tony here that's really like been exploring different languages and cultures and ethnicities and their music. So like, I mean, kudos to you for, you know, like introducing me and letting me kind of just form my own opinions.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that's the fun part of it. Like, I appreciate that you came in not being not being closed-minded and like willing to listen to, you know.
I mean, music is a universal language. Exactly. It doesn't matter if it's in like what language it's actually in, but music is music. Yeah. And it can resonate any type of way.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Lynn recommended Justin's Kai Vegan. Okay. That one's a really good one.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
I like that song.
I'll definitely check them out.
I'll have to make her a playlist.
Oh Lord. You're gonna burn me a CD.
Remember the days?
Those were the days.
God, that's so old.
Yes.
But yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by.
Absolutely.
And Nicole, my sister will be back Sunday morning at some point.
Yeah, well, more Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday evening, Sunday morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking over while she gets some rest.
Yeah, while I get some sleep.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna listen to some music, and I'm gonna have my girlfriend with me. And if that offends you, you don't have to watch.
I I doubt anyone will be offended.
She's a very beautiful person, and we just laugh and laugh and laugh together. So join us because we're gonna be a blast.
You can just tell that we're like so like US, like sorry to offend if anybody's offended.
I know.
It's like
I'm not apologizing for being me. I'm just saying, like, if you're not into it, don't watch.
I can check them out when she takes over. Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can make a little, just like a little playlist that you can kind of
Make it like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, you and Ashley can check out while you're kind of doing the live and stuff. That's a good idea,
Yeah,
Sarah. Thank you.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah, just like check out on your own.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank
you
for
for watching and engaging and being fun and teaching me. I love to learn. I'm a student of life, I like to say. So,
always willing to learn. Lucky to have a sister John, honestly, because otherwise, like tonight, after I kind of hop off to get some sleep, I'm just playing an SB19 playlist. That's like super, super long because I don't really have anybody to take over tonight this morning. So,
but I got you tomorrow, girl.
But yeah,
we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be like, donate, whatever, couple bucks.
Yes.
Couple bucks goes a long way,
yes,
and I want her to have a really good time.
Yeah,
in the Philippines. So
yeah, that reminds me. Thank you guys so much for donating. We're already at $135.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it.
I don't get any of it, but that's okay. It's for a good cause.
$5.
Well, I'm glad you had fun. I had a great time.